I know why they think it's an insult.
Yeah, I really don't.
Why do they care if he is a cop?
Guido McShortass is back in the news.
Is this the Bonds Undies ad campaign?
Yes, it is. So fresh off the American deportation. What was that, about a month ago? Something like that?
Yeah. Access denied.
He's landed a brand, well, more than a brand deal. He's landed an ambassadorship for Bonds underwear. Now, are Bonds in America? I'm not sure.
Well, I'd be pretty disappointed if they weren't an Australian brand anymore.
Well, Bonds is like a popular underwear brand in Australia. They do like t-shirts and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, they're the brand.
Yeah, and it's as cringe as you'd expect.
Oh,
no.
Barry, no. I had to close my eyes. I can't. Look at the third one. I've got my eyes closed and now I'm just refusing to look. Do you think that's stuffing? Has he had a cock stuffing?
It might be. I don't know.
It's like, all right, Adam, we don't have enough to work with here. We're going to have to put a little bit of stuffing in your cock.
Look, it might not be. Who knows? I don't really want to sit here and debate Guido McShortass's cock.
No, you roped me into this video. We're discussing the cock.
No, we're not. So people all over social media are calling for a boycott. They're saying we should Bud Light Bonds.
Yeah, I know.
And I understand the sentiment. I really do. He's done some shady shit. Like, he's more said some shady shit. And it all revolves around Abbie Chatfield.
Yeah, under the influence of Abbie Chatfield.
Yeah, he's talking about sending people to jail for having, like, the wrong political opinion. All sorts of stuff.
Yes, my favourite quote was, don't breed, don't procreate, you should all just die.
You're a fucking racist, you're a piece of shit, you belong in fucking jail or worse. I mean, you just all got fucking pea brains, tiny cocks and dumb numbskulls. You fucking idiots, don't procreate.
And Bonds are no stranger to controversy. Do you remember a few years back when they did the non-binary underwear campaign?
Oh, they didn't do that shit too, did they?
They did. They were pushing non-binary underwear, and it was in conjunction with -18. Do you know what -18 is?
It can't be good.
So -18 are an LGBTQIA+++XYZ advocacy group.
For under 18.
Well, I don't know, but it's fucking suspicious that it's called -18.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I mean, imagine setting up like a swingers sex club and calling it kindergarten.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like Chunky Yogurt, Cenk Uygur, how he's always banging on about how genocide's awful, yet he calls his show The Young Turks. Those motherfuckers like genocided the Armenians.
Yeah, it's like -18. We groom real good.
-18, buy our underwear. Isn't that fucked? So yeah, Guido McShortass and Bonds, no stranger to controversy. Let's look at a video.
There's a video.
There's a video!
Let me hold your handbag. I'm a hairy motherfucker. I'm a hairy motherfucker. I'm a hairy motherfucker. I'm a hairy motherfucker. I'm a hairy motherfucker.
So yeah, just as disgusting as I expected.
I like the song though.
The song slaps.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway, let's have a closer look. You ready?
No, of course not. Of course I'm not ready to have a closer look at his dick.
You're ready. Let's go! There's another one.
No. I'm in so much pain here.
Last one, I promise.
I feel every ounce of my femdom just leaving my body. I may never get sexually aroused again.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not for you.
Guido McShortass in the house, dancing around it. It's Sundays like a hairy homosexual and back holder douchebag. Guido McShortass in the house.
Gross.
You made these songs, didn't you?
Yes, of course I made the fucking song.
I thought someone else posted it and put that song on it. But as soon as you said Guido McShortass, I'm like, okay, this is Bering's responsible for this.
No, I made hairy motherfucker as well.
Okay.
So yeah, there's no public comment or anything like that from Guido McShortass. He's a pretty private person. Like, he's a public person, but he doesn't have like a TikTok or a Twitter or anything like that I know of.
Yeah, his girlfriend does it enough for the both of them. He probably hates TikTok.
Yeah, so whenever we talk about Guido McShortass, Abbie Chatfield's like a afterthought kind of thing, like a close afterthought. Like, when you think about Guido, you go, what the fuck is Abbie up to? Because you know if Guido's doing something cringe, Abbie's like not far behind. Or in front. They're always doing cringe stuff. They're the cringest people in the fucking world. So this is what Abbie's been up to.
Announcement. Anytime I do a video face to camera and I plan to show any emotion, particularly when I have no makeup on or my hair in plaits or my glasses on or I'm wearing a t-shirt, I'm going to put a watermark over my face so that the Daily Mail, News.com, the Courier Mail, Murdoch Media in general cannot use a screenshot of me doing this and say that I was screaming or on a rampage or on a rant or that I'm delusional or that I'm manic or whatever they do.
Okay.
Oh, the neck. Oh, it's what I imagine Guido McShortass's balls look like. But yeah, I love that. She's saying all this while doing like a manic, crazy post.
Yeah, but she thinks the watermark is going to save her. That's the fucking hilarious thing here.
Not. Has she not heard of AI?
Yeah, no shit. That's exactly what I said. It's called AI, you retard. She goes on.
Almost every time there is an article written about me by these media outlets that encourage harassment toward me.
Hang on, encourage harassment towards you. Let me translate that as best I can. Abbie does something fucking insane, right?
World responds.
Yeah, world responds. Media talks about it. Abbie goes, oh my God, they're encouraging harassment.
Yeah. I've done videos on her, and there's another video where she says the media are solely responsible for the trolls and the hate I get.
Well, I mean, come on. I think, like, we're a bit responsible too.
I'd like to think so.
Did you see there was there's like a bisexual football player. I don't know what his name is. I think he played for like the West Coast Eagles. And there was like a confessional article recently about how when he came out and he got divorced and shit, he got into this like hatred arc where he was like watching all these videos against feminists and shit. And he's gone, I was watching all these videos about like hating Abbie Chatfield and shit. And I really started to hate Abbie Chatfield. And I thought, motherfucker, are you watching our videos? I couldn't find out. I tried to find out, but I would love that. But he's repented now. He's like, I got some dick up me, and now I'm a super lefty again, and I feel bad.
Also, who monetize the hatred of me. Whenever there's any headline, they use a photo of me looking like that, right? Even if I'm joking. The most common one they use is me one time, it kind of like this, wearing a hoodie, but it was wet, and I was making a video laughing, and I go, and they've used that every time I make any political statement.
I think I've got that one. And if I don't, I'll find it.
I mean, she's so full of herself, isn't she?
Yes, she is. What she's basically saying, and a lot of people have done this, a lot of lefties have done this, she's basically saying, look, if you talk about me, and especially if you talk about me and monetize it, then you're harassing me.
Yes, you're profiting off my ugly soul.
But in the meantime, how much shit does she talk about other people? And she fucking monetizes it. She's doing a tour talking shit about men.
A toxic masculinity tour.
But she subtly named it Abbie Chatfield Loves Men.
Yeah, with a side heading, not all men.
Actually, let's have a look at that. So Abbie Chatfield loves men, and it turns out not all men. She doesn't love white men. Actually, there's like one white. Oh, actually, no, is he white? Yeah, I think we got two white guys there. Fair enough.
They're probably diluted, like hybrids.
Half caste. After trauma dumping to 18,000 ticket holders across the country, Abbie Chatfield returns with a brand new show dedicated to men. The good, the bad, the wildly overconfident, and the ones writing books about being an alpha. In a night of sharp comedy.
Sharp comedy, my ass.
Fuck me.
Aren't you going to this with your niece?
I'm not fucking... No, she came in the other night for dinner and said, do you guys want to come to the Abbie Chatfield thing?
Yeah, she asked me first.
Yeah, I don't know. Part of me says maybe, but no, I'm not going to that. Remember with Kate Smurfcake how I said, yeah, I'd probably go to that comedy show?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be funny because it'd be small enough to heckle and you could get some good reactions out of it. But the Abbie Chatfield one, I mean, it's going to be like full of bimbos and fucking morons.
Yeah, you'd be the only man in a pit of vipers.
Yeah, no, I don't think I care to go to that.
I said to your niece, you understand that I will not be able to stop from heckling her. I think I would bash my head in with some sort of blunt object.
In a night of sharp comedy and cultural commentary, Abbie tackles modern masculinity, dating delusions, podcast philosophers, and the curious phenomenon of men explaining, well, everything.
So condescending.
Featuring hilarious games, brilliant guest interviews with many genuinely great men.
Cucks.
Yeah, cucks. And plenty of beautifully chaotic moments. Funny, fearless, and very Abbie. And look, you can do group bookings and school bookings.
School bookings?
School bookings. So imagine you're like in year 10, right? You're a year 10 guy and your teacher goes, we're going to see fucking Abbie Chatfield. It's part of the curriculum, motherfucker!
Yeah, and you will be graded on this.
Yeah, we're going to test you on on what Abbie Chatfield says.
Oh, no! I don't know what's worse, McShortass's matted chest and cock, or this. Probably the cock.
Yeah, probably the cock.
Men are in crisis. They say, we're lonely, we're unemployed, we're falling behind. They're screaming out for help.
Who better to answer those screams than me, Abbie Chatfield?
They love talking about me. So obviously, they need me in these conversations.
I'm all about fulfilling men's needs.
What the fuck is she wearing? You know, I remember when I was like 12 or something, and my parents used to drive me to my friend's house who happened to live in St Kilda, and we went past a very notorious spot where ladies of the night used to hang out.
Hookers.
Hookers, yeah. It was like Hooker Boulevard.
Yeah, a lot of hookers in St Kilda, yeah.
That is exactly what they looked like.
Yeah, she kind of looks like she could be a trans hooker.
Trans hooker. Okay. That's a very special lady of the night. She looks like a toxic female. You're going to lecture us on toxic men wearing that shit.
I'm doing my part, and I'm going on the road with a live show all about the crisis that men currently find themselves in. How did we get here? I've been deep in the manosphere, studying the ancient texts and learning all about men's rights to try to figure out what's going on with these men. What's wrong? Are you okay?
None of this is funny.
No.
She's trying to be funny and it's just not funny. And what's wrong with the super mega alpha chads? Why can't they talk on the internet? I mean, you can talk as much as you fucking want about offing President Trump.
Yeah, just do it.
About how incels are fucked and they're going to murder everyone. You can call people racist for not wanting their countries flooded with immigrants. You can say people should go to jail for their opinions. You can sell butt plugs!
What is a butt plug and how do you use it?
Yeah, and you can also name and shame a 12-year-old or a 10-year-old for calling you a bitch.
Well, I don't think he called her a bitch. I think he told her to get fucked. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she named him, but she did cry.
He was about 10 years old enough to swear at an adult woman. I was voice noting my friend, telling her about my mental health and how it isn't going very well. And I was trying to have a relaxing morning to try and clear my mind from all the trolling and abuse that I cop every single fucking day. And as I'm doing that, I hear this. And yes, I have it on voice note because I was voice noting.
Again, I'll explain.
What?
Shockingly, I've found little evidence that feminists are the ones to blame for the troubles of modern man. Could it be that the strict patriarchal gender roles peddled by the manosphere have actually been to their detriment?
Put your baps away, Abby!
Pack it away. Oh, why do we have to see way too much of this couple?
Well, it's kind of their shtick. It's a bit of an ecosystem, right? They go out, they do something incredibly cringe, and people like us point and laugh at it, and then they go, oh my God, it's harassment, and we kind of feed off each other. It's kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, lol cows.
If you're a man, you should be absolutely obsessed with making money.
Men, unlike women, are not born with value.
As a man in this world, you are not loved unconditionally.
Wait, does misogyny actually hurt everyone?
I mean, okay, yeah, there's something to be said about like the super duper red pill shit. Like, yeah, some of it's fucking cringe. But what do you mean does misogyny hurt everyone?
She's saying it hurts men too.
But how do they get there? They've been saying that for years. I don't understand how they get there.
Because it makes them toxic and shit. You know, like they can't cry and that means they hold it all in and then the next thing you know, they're beating a bitch.
But maybe they don't want to cry and maybe they find misogyny fun.
Yeah, but beating a bitch, Baring.
Okay.
I love men, and loving someone means you never, ever give up on them. I dream of the day these men can break free from the cage of toxic masculinity. It's actually quite easy.
Oh, good one! Good one, Abby! Fantastic!
What are we applauding?
The jail joke.
What's the jail joke?
Well, she was holding the bars.
Yeah, like it was a jail.
Yeah.
Oh, so that joke was so shit, it flew right over my head.
Yeah, it was a shit joke.
It wasn't a joke. It was just a comparison. I'm like, where's the joke?
Well, it was kind of like prop comedy, which is always shit.
Because maybe then they'll stop killing us. Abbie Chatfield loves men.
Not all men.
Coming to a city near you this July.
Gay.
Maybe then they'll stop killing us. I told you, beat a bitch. Maybe if men weren't so menly.
Yeah, that is eye-wateringly cringe. I don't know if my niece is going to go to that. She probably will. She's kind of fucked like that. She watches our videos and she's like, oh my God, you guys are giving Abby so much shit. We're like, yeah, she's fucking cringe.
No, it's great. We've actually converted her a little bit.
Have we?
Yeah, she told me about how she can't stand her political shit.
Good, we're making progress.
Yeah, she said, I liked her. I've always liked her, but now that you pointed pointed it out. I've noticed how cringe she is with the political shit.
That's good. One down, millions to go. Visit SugarTits, she got a channel.
Yes, I know.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
See ya.